ready to check on your babies? Hey Doodle Fam, it's Erin here, and Molly. Come on, come lay down. Good girl, lay down. And we have exciting news for you. So Molly had her puppies last Thursday. She had them late at night, early morning. All we could ask for, we got. We got perfectly happy, healthy puppies. So we have 3 boys and 3 girls. So this is our first one. So she is a little girl. This little blue collar. And she's got some cute little white markings on her chest. And these guys have been growing so fast. They're doing really well with their nursing. And this is Molly's last litter. It's her retirement litter. So we know that it's bittersweet because these guys are gonna be the last ones from her. But she's done such a good job as a mom. Hear those little sweet sounds. And so remember, this ENS is to give them some stimulus, but then let them recover quickly from that. So that way it teaches them as they get older that they can get into a stressful situation, but then recover quickly from that. I know. Look, that's one down. Next is Tan. So this is the smallest of the group, and he's a little boy. He's very curly. You can see his curly hair already coming through. Okay. He's kind of red colored like Molly is. He's got a tiny, tiny, tiny little white patch right here too, which is cute. Hey, shh. There we go. You can tell Molly is a pro at this because her puppies make these noises and she doesn't flinch. She's just concentrating on her bone. All right, last part. I think the cold is what really challenges them the most. All right, all done. Okay, now we are going to get Orange. This is one of our girls who is so beautiful. She is very dark colored red, and she is going to be pretty curly. You can see these S's down here. That texture tells us that they are going to be a curly instead of a wavy. And like Blue down here, she is definitely a wavy coat, and so is Green. And you just see on their backs and on their foreheads that they don't actually have any type of S's on there. So that's one thing that we look for when we're telling the families what type of dog they're going to be getting and what type of fur they're going to have. Because some people have some preferences and some people don't care at all, but it is a difference of maintenance. So we're going to finish this ice pack and then put you back with your brothers and sisters. All right. Oh, and I did find she's got a little white spot too, a little white chest. Just a tiny little spot, but so cute. Okay, next we're gonna do Silver. This is a boy. They've got really cute little white on his paws. Let's see if he has any white. Oh, he has white on his chest too. I know, that cold is hard. Look, we're all done. We're all done. Molly, you want a kiss? All right, let's put you back with your brothers and sisters. So this also is a little boy, and he's got white paws and some white on his chest. Oh, we got a yawner. These guys are squirmy today. All right. So the good thing is when I'm doing this ENS, I can check on their fingernails, make sure that they're not too long. So that way that doesn't affect Molly when they're nursing and pushing on her. We don't want any scratches to happen. And we do this every day until they're 2 weeks old. All right. Shh. You're okay. I think that was everybody. Did we do yellow? I don't think we did yellow. So this is our last little girl. She is super sweet. Wavy coat. You can tell right off the bat they're going to be wavy. A little white in their chest, but not significant. And so Molly is cleaning them. That's what moms do at this age. You can see they settled back really quickly after their stimulus. They're all down here in this group, just sleeping and relaxing. So that's kind of what they do at this age. They eat, they sleep, Molly cleans them, and that's it. It's kind of a good life to have for the first 2 weeks. And then at around 2 weeks old, their eyes will start to open. Hey, shh, it's okay. We're almost done. And then we start doing other stimuluses with them. All right. Look how quickly you recovered. Good job. All right, so that's all 6 of them. 3 boys and 3 girls. So now we are going to go do ENS on Luna's puppies, who are just 2 days older than these guys. Be good, Molly. Good morning, Luna. Let's get your babies a new mat. Believe it, you guys, these puppies are already 1 week old today, so they're 2 days older than Molly's, and you can tell they're a little chunkier than Molly's puppies are. But we have 4 boys and 2 girls, and so we're just going to keep working through that ENS, and that way you guys can see all the puppies and we can kind of introduce you to them. You got Mr. Black here. He is going to be super curly. And you can tell these guys have gone through the ENS more than Molly's have. They usually are a little less vocal. And we just love this litter so much. It's Luna's first litter. Her family has already come to visit this weekend. So she had a really good time seeing them. And they have 2 young girls, so the countdown's on to when they get to take her back home. And we'll work with Miss Pink next, one of the 2 girls. Also really curly. Little white on her chest. I don't know if you can see that right there. All right. We're just doing this stimulation just to make sure that they are good responders to stressful stimulus when they're older. It's okay. Let's bring that to you. Try to help this a little more. There you go. I know. Okay, we'll give you back now. You did a good job. All right, we're gonna go to my lightest one. This is Blue. I love him because he has like this whole chin into chest white patch on him. It's hard to see because he's a creamy colored dog, but I really like the color. Going upside down. All right. Doing our paws. I'm doing a toenail trick. Luna, what are you doing? You stretching over there? And Luna, being a first-time mom, she has done fantastic. She has been great at nursing. She's eating really well. She loves the probiotic that we put on her food. And her and Molly both are already wanting to go on walks with us. And it's pretty awesome that it's just one weekend and they're willing to come out and go on walks and be with us for short periods of time. And then they want to come back and check on the puppies. Okay. Shh. All right, let me introduce you to Green. She is one of our curliest coats. So we're looking for these S's down the back and on the forehead. She's also our biggest one that we have, which is unique since she's a girl. Very vocal this morning. Good job. Very good. All right, we got Mr. Gray, and he also has a lot of texture, which means he is going to be a very curly dog. You can see his head looking at all the S's. He doesn't have any white on him, but he has a beautiful apricot color. It's kind of like the perfect combination between Luna and Mosley. He is probably the one that's pulled away the most. Let's bring this up to him. Hey, shh. There we go. Okay, that's it. And we'll put you back with your group. All right. I think that was everybody. Miss Luna, you doing good? So now we're gonna go check on Zuri's puppies. So they're the big puppies of the house right now, and they are 5 weeks old, and we're working on tunnels and climbing and just getting them to have a good time and socialize with Grandma Bella. So let's go check on them next. Good morning, guys. How are you? You ready to play? Grandma Bella is a part of our playtime every single day here. She is the one who is teaching them respect and social skills. She does that by playing with them. She barks at them if they're trying to nurse. She's just really kind of putting them in that dominant. She's showing them that she is the dominant one of the group, which is important when you're meeting other adult dogs when you introduce your puppy to them. So some other key things for that is giving the puppies places to hide or to go under. So we have the cooler that they can go under. We have the tunnel that they can go into, and then you'll see adventurous ones start to come out and play with her more. And then by the end of the 8 weeks, everybody is playing with her. So, but I think we've had enough time. So Bella, let's go inside. And then we are gonna come back and give you guys an update on their potty training. They're doing so good. So while the puppies are playing, I wanted to give you an update over what the trays look like. So They are obviously still dirty, so this is overnight. They are progressing from 4 trays down to 3 already, and in the next couple of days, they'll be ready to transition just to 2 trays. So we have 1 accident overnight, which is awesome. So I'm gonna clean these, and then we'll give you an update on their food. All right, now that we have a nice clean area, we have a fresh mat down, and then the grates, remember we clean them, but we don't clean them 100% because we want that scent to be on there. So the puppies will come potty on that area. So that way they can still learn that separation of where they eat, sleep, and play, and then pottying is farthest away from them. So now I'm going to show you their food. They have upgraded to soft kibble and goat's milk instead of ground up. So I'm going to show you guys that next. All right, so we are going to make the puppies dog food. And so they have transitioned from the ground up kibble and goat's milk to whole kibble and goat's milk. So we are going to put some of that in our bowl. Usually do about 2 scoops. And it's really small and hard, just like regular kibble would be. But then when you add the goat's milk to it, it plumps up and it softens, so that way they are ready to eat it. So you want to submerge it, and then you can use a spoon to kind of mix it around, so that way all the pieces get covered. And then they will be ready to eat it. So they'll probably lap up the liquid first, and then in like maybe an hour or so, when the kibble is all puffed up and soft, then they'll come back over and they will start eating the actual kibble. So we're gonna put that in there and let the puppies have some eating time. And I think they've had plenty of playtime, so we will see them again later today. Some of these guys are already resting and some are still eating, but we are going to take Pink Collar and we're going to give her some special food. I got some canned dog food that's high in protein. It should be really attractive to her. It's got liver flavor in it. And so we are going to see if she would like to have some of that so we can give her some extra calorie boost. Come on, little lady. Let's go. All right, looks like we might have a taker. I think I picked a good one. So we're gonna get to offer this to her every day, so that way we can just see those calories pack on, and that way she can just keep gaining weight. But I hope you guys have a great day. We're gonna take a little lunch break, and then we'll do our afternoon activities, and then call it a day.